Right, just about to set off through Thrybergh. No better place to start than Asda. That police are already parked up. Somebody's had the car broke into. Tell you, I've got an idea for this. A couple of little shows on YouTube and whatnot. Go around the old place, bump into one or two people. I'm thinking about going and picking up the legend that is Kevin McCourt if he wants to make one, and then we can have a little travel round and talk about the old days and talk about some of the things that we got up to at Thrybergh, and some of the stories about Thrybergh, and some of the downfalls at Thrybergh, and how somebody can get into so much trouble, i.e. me. Right, so just gonna have a little drive around and I think of some of the things that can bring up. I mean, there's a lot of skeletons in cupboard at Thrybergh. A lot of skeletons in the cupboard. One of them who's now left, eh? Oh, Swanee, we could get Swanee on. He'd be alright. He'd be alright for an hour's grump on YouTube, wouldn't he? Right, there we go. See what we can find, eh? Tell you what, there's one or two people at this ungodly hour at Asda. I found from Big Asda in Sheffield. It's the place to be at this time in the morning. More chance of pulling there than in town. Not that I get to go out into town much these days. Those days have done COVID, killed them days off. All my mates got settled down with in the nice little cushy lives. Only H left. Mr. H is the only one left. Keeps trying to get people to go out, but they keep fucking me off. I think they trying to tell me something. But anyway, there we go. On the way up the hill. Past what do they call it now? Silverwood miners out left. One or two of the old maths challenges there. They were good. Ended up tutoring Nathan Oxford there. About 10 lessons a week. That were an honour. I remember him saying to me one day, because nobody else would teach him, "Sir, 14 lessons I've got with you this week." I said, it's alright for you. I've got 14 lessons with you. Wow. Well, have a laugh, ain't you all, eh? Yep. My biggest regret, here we go past Wendy's, she might be able to bring us a cake out. If she still lives there, you never know, one of them top cakes that she used to make. One of my biggest regrets, I thought that I would have been a Kevin McCourt and been a legend at this school, and it would have been my legacy. I couldn't believe it when I was kind of like forced to leave by people who I thought loved me or were at least friends. Right? Not very nice now. Is this still up or not left here? This or is it shut now? Bloody hell, fight, it's like a, oh my, don't sit down. That'll look right that. Oh no. Look now, it looks like it's up and that anymore. I didn't realise this was as tight as this. Gone over as tight. I don't think I'll bother going up to the school gates and that, because that might look daft. It's going to attract coppers, isn't it? Things like that. But here we are. this school, so don't let anybody tell you that I did. Manager at football team when I first went there, me and Mr. Cowell. The Clough and Taylor of our time were. We had a right skillful team, but we used to have that great big kid who could shoot from about 89 million yards and score from halfway line. I remember lads getting disillusioned. I got disillusioned. I knew what it like to be a proper manager. My God, I could have slit my throat at one point when we lost about 4 on trot. But after that, I remember him playing in a final. After I stopped being a manager, playing in a final once in Watsey. This kid were in middle at Park. I went to watch him at Wickersley. The kid were in middle at Park. Running game, making him look an idiot. So when PE teacher, I think you were Mr. Morris, we were giving him a half-time team talk, I shouted, "What's your?" and said, "Nanny, see that kid there? He's running game now. So kick him up in air, old-fashioned time. First minute, second half." He says, "Alright." I never thought notes about it. I thought, well, he'll probably not. Next minute, crunch. First minute, second half, kicks this kid up in air. Referee calls him all. For a fleeting moment, I thought, oh my God, he's going to point to me and say, "Mr. Harrison," see him there, "Mr. Harrison, my form tutor, he told me to do it." And I thought, oh my God, I'm going to get right done here. But, you know, I just got a yellow card, still ended up lies in it, kid ran show for the rest of the game. What's he couldn't catch him. Top lads though, I've had some great forms here and all, like you've never known. So anyway, if you think that this is like kind of a good idea, or you might, because like I'm thinking about driving around, we can stop if anybody's watching or whatever, you can jump past him the road and get knocked over, or stop us and have a chat. If you're boring, don't bother stopping us, because I want to get headed to that. It's like, you know what I mean. It's a bit shame. Not very good, would it? Remember that first year when school were in special measures, year 11s, every lesson was a battle. Big Donnelly. In fact, Tubby, well, whatever. McLeod, bloody hell, there were some great characters in there. Every lesson was a scrap. And only like 5'6". First time I taught, God bless him, top lad Chad. I remember going nose to nose with him because he hadn't done his homework. I remember him saying I got a coffee breath, and I said, I went, oh, should have thought about that before. Top boy. And then, back to Lloyd Leonard's guard one day when he'd upset somebody. Shan't mention. Tops. So many things happen here. So many good people. So many good pupils. So, I think it's a good idea. I need some subscribers to my poxy little YouTube channel for me to be able to go live. I didn't realise we have to have 50 subscribers apparently. I'm on 46. The problem is, idiots that are my age had some bloody clue how to like subscribe, even though they watch YouTube. My dad even said, "How much have I got to pay?" Dad, no, don't worry about it. Yeah, but Dad thinks every time he subscribes to something he's got to pay for it. Colonel _H, spelt KURNEL _H. That's my channel. Get yourself on there. Get yourself subscribed. can like one of your little films if you want. They're not that, you might like him, you might not. Right, a bit of variety on there. But anyway, that's the beautiful Wombwell. One of the places dearest to my heart. Right, let's get this planned. Let's get this drive-through done. Let's get some special guests there and everything. Right, some chats about old times and things. Thank you very much.